All right, everybody, and welcome back to another session of the Legend Gamers Present on the Legend Gamers Network. I am Fighter 9. I'm about to get in on this thing, man. You know, yep, you know. And if you don't, let me introduce you to my friend called Now It's Time to Know. I'm going to get into a game that I really appreciated from back in the day. Hey, baby blue diamond, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I finally wound up joining the DJs group, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna be off tomorrow. You got anything going on tomorrow? I'm actually gonna be off tomorrow, um, in observance of MLK Day, not his actual birth date, but you know the day set aside for reverence. So yeah, no. Hey, what's up, Colson? You gonna be live tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? Dreamfall Hapters. That's tomorrow. Just drop the link to the podcast. There we go. All right. What's up? Let me nice. East Side Texan Boys interview. Nice. That's what's up. Love it. Thank you for dropping that link. And we get some folks in here. I'll throw that link up again. So you're like, hey, go check out the interview for you folks want to know what's going on with that Southern Sound, East Texas. Now I have to just say Southern Sound because I start breaking it up into sections of Texas. We'll see who's in it. All right, we'll see. But yeah, man, I'm about to get into some Dreamfall chapters. It's an adventure game, you know. One of the ones I liked a lot back in the day, and in fact, I'm probably gonna do this recap. So let me get into this recap of this one real quick, so you guys can kind of catch up. This is like a real cool fantasy adventure game. I like the story, but at any rate, let's pick it up.
Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm in a coma, and this is my story. A year ago, I was living with my dad in Casablanca. I dropped out of uni. I had no idea what to do with my life. Then my friend Reza went missing. Reza's a journalist, and he was investigating a story. Some people were not too happy about that. They tried to kill him. He ran. I went looking for him. Yes, it was a stupid idea, but I had to do something for him, for myself. I followed the breadcrumbs to Waticorp's headquarters in Japan. You probably know Waticorp for their robotic toys, but now they were making a brand new entertainment device, the Dream Machine. I'm sure you've heard of it. It gives users control over their dreams. At least, that's the sales pitch. The Dream Machine was actually designed to steal memories and control people. Reza was close to exposing the truth when he vanished. I'll give you one guess at who wanted him dead. With a ton of help from friends, I finished what Reza had started. I exposed the conspiracy and stopped the Dream Machine from being released. Well, sort of. Waticorp released it anyway, a few months later, but without the mind-controlling, features. And it's a success, of course. Oh, and another thing. Two things. Big things. After being forcibly connected to the beta version of the Dream Machine, long story, don't ask, I was, transported to another world. A parallel world where, magic is real. Yeah, I know. Stay with me. That's where I found out that I'm a dreamer, which is like being a sort of mind wizard. Actual Jedi powers. Yay! I know. But this is all real. At least, I think it's real. And not just a dream. Speaking of dreams, remember the coma? So, my body is lying in a hospital in Casablanca, sure. But my mind is trapped in a different place. A place called the Story Time. If you walk away now, I don't blame you. It's a lot to take in. and I'm not quite done. See, the woman who injected me with the drugs and put me in this coma, her name's Helena Chang, and she's involved with the Dream Machine project. Also, she's my mother, who was supposed to be dead, according to my father, who lied to me. Confused? Welcome to my life.
My name is Kian Alvane. I was once the Apostle. I am now a convicted traitor. Tomorrow morning, I die. 1 year ago, I left Azadir, my homeland, for Mercuria, capital of the Northlands. I'd been sent to this city to find and assassinate the leader of the insurgents opposing our benevolent military rule. But when I arrived in Mercuria, I saw that people here were not as happy about the occupation as we'd been led to believe. And I learned that magicals were not the cruel and soulless creatures we'd always heard about. My convictions were further put to the test when I realized our leaders in Mercuria were corrupt and faithless, and that they were planning to not only destroy any and all opposition, but eradicate magic altogether. When I finally found the rebel leader, a human woman named April Ryan, I could not in good conscience carry out my assignment. There were too many questions. I refused to murder her, and for that, I was arrested and charged with treason. My mission, my faith, my life, they're all built on lies. Tomorrow I die. I'm ready.
Okay, I guess we're all caught up then. Dream Machine, Magic Worlds, Death, and Hangings. All right, let's go. Hey, Azaya. Welcome back to the stream. About to get some story time in. And yeah, thank you everybody for showing up. Big shouts to Uncle Wix. Big shouts to Astilius for sound checking the stream. I think we got things actually going, sounding pretty good.
There are two
Other than the fact, maybe I can use a little volume. Here we go.
worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the Storytime. Kian Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
One more time, title shot. There we go. Yeah, man. It was, you know how it is? Like, I'd never heard anything about this series because it's really a three-part series. I think you had the first one, then you had Dreamfall Part 2, and then there was this one, I guess Part 3. So I believe it was like a collection in its own right. But I played Part 2 first, and man, I really was enamored with that title. And then I went back and played Part 1. I believe I beat Part 1. I can't remember as much. I did like Part 2 more than Part 1. But yeah, let's. I don't know about you, but something about that is creepy to me. So yeah, as I was saying, I really like part one. Part two was definitely my favorite, and only played a little bit of this one, so I'm getting back into that now. But I pretty much consumed part two. Chapter one, Adrift.
They say that
Adrift
every
burning.
story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying.
Then of course
I've
female
been in a coma
protagonist.
for over a year.
Eh?
The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again.
Can we get one for the female protagonist out there?
My
All
mother
right
did
now.
this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world. They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
All right.
Wonkers, my old Watilla. People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. And, well, it sort of was. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down. Dad, Gabrielle, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics.
Yum. Now we got a run button. Button, run button. New characters.
People dreaming, trapped inside their own night terrors. Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Or was she seeing other people's dreams and dispelling it?
Why won't you help me?
Hmm.
Don't.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now. For fuck's sake, people, go away.
Go away.
What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. She's all alone. I know that feeling.
She can't leave
You're
them all.
not alone. There are people out there you can connect with. But you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you. Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head.
Please save me.
Ugh,
Yeah,
I
for
used to
real.
have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed.
She's in
It's worse
everybody's
than it
head.
sounds.
Or are they invading hers? Oh boy.
This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
And you see that up there? I mean, that is exactly why I don't like IKEA furniture. I'm just saying. Can't do it.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away.
Damn, she just sent them all back to their damn nightmare hell. Still is. I never got to finish this game. It fucked my save over on the last update and just seems to restarting. What? You just kept restarting? That sucks, dude. So I take it you played the first two, or the second one, or
Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
She's scared enough already, poor girl. I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
so she be like Psylocke's duller, more boring sister? Oh, couldn't be fucked. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the first time I've ever seen that one. So we need to get her inside the wardrobe.
Oh, tentacles. Yeah, no. Not touching that.
So let's see. Whoa, look at this creepy thing. Mind, light, time.
Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her?
Yeah, it's pretty nastily slithery out there. Maybe I can find her light. Oh, something under the bed.
It's too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo.
Did I get it? Okay, here we go. Light over here.
Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty torch.
Yay! It's got a cute sticker on it and everything. Maybe I can. There we go. Scare it away. Go away, tentacle doom. Oh.
That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely... Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, and never again. Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time.
Oh, maybe if I stop it, then open it. How about that? Let's try stopping, then opening the wardrobe.
It had to be tentacles. It couldn't be, I don't know. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that.
Well, what's the problem here? Can I just like give her the damn flashlight?
Without me, she'll be trapped here. She needs my help.
Well, yeah.
Torch. I'm quickly running out of ideas. It's a torch. It projects a light beam. It's used to penetrate darkness, like a broadsword of light. Fighting. Darkness dragons. Oh, I give up. Can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, yeah, it's working. Cool. I can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible. I can't believe a mother would do this to her child. People are horrible.
No, don't get too close. It will take you.
You're safe now.
Go
Thank
away.
you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied.
Oh,
So she has
damn.
time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I
Say
could
no
tell
and
Daddy.
kick her in the
He
crotch
doesn't
monkey.
live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
You do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again.
And that's cold-blooded.
It
Shit.
has to stop.
I mean, and I guess it's no different from putting them in front of the TV. I guess at least with tablets and stuff, you can kind of ensure that they're getting smart things to watch with a little bit of effort. Oh well. Yep, I played all the first two. Dreamfall the longest, Journey. So, yeah, I played them. I can't remember if I beat the first one, but I know I beat the second one. Really enjoyed the second one. Just walking around, making sure.
What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops.
Oh
I
shit,
can't
dude
keep
straight from the
up.
Dogan tribe, man.
I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
Damn, Dawson, man. Who is this guy? The Vagabond. The Vagabond is the mysterious warden of Storytime, the world of dreams where all the stories begin and end. Zoe has encountered this vagabond on a few occasions, but she still knows little about him. He appears to know more than he's willing to tell Zoe, and he may have less control over this dreaming realm than she first thought.
There's no... For better or worse, this is my home now. The person I used to be is gone forever. There's no home to go back to, and I don't want to be the person I used to be. I have a purpose here. If I do wake up, I'll be lost. What's there to go back to?
Whatever awaits you on the other side is for you alone to discover. Your single thread runs through the fabric of the universe, weaving events together. But where it ends, I do not know.
I have nothing out there, and I have no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to the same outcome, and my actions have no real consequences, so I'm not ready to wake up, to face myself again. I can't do it.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
I don't understand why I'm needed. I did everything I could already. I just want to be left alone. Isn't it enough that I'm making a difference here in Storytime? But this is where I belong. I'm in control here. Out there, I have no power. Isn't it enough that I'm making it? Who needs me?
All who live, who have lived, and who will live. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of Storytime, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely. Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know?
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design.
an enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
You're going to show up at the end, and, well, thanks a lot. You've been a real help, bootleg Dr. Manhattan. At least you wore pants. I need to wake up, huh?
If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me.
Can I go into my own mind?
I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Volume of my conscious.
I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did.
Maybe I can possess the dolly.
Take a skateboard to that line, you'd build up a lot of speed. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here.
Like Mr. Wonka's. Let's get Mr. Wonka's. Get Mr. Wonka's.
Wonka's watches over me, night and day. He may be just a toy bot, but there's something comforting about that.
Not control Mr. Wonka's.
The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts. That's not doing any. Reza visits a lot. Talks to me for hours. It's good. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower.
Yeah, I don't think we can slow it down any more than that.
That's the faithful old Wonkas.
There we go.
That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. No light source there. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I
Hurry
feel
up.
really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD.
Wanna get high? Wanna get high? Alright. Let's try to jump in there.
So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
Wanna get high?
Where do you think
Wanna
you're
get
going?
high?
You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. Is that who I really am? Is she what I've been running away from?
Hey, K-Station, live! Hey, man, variety streamer to the heart, for better or for worse. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, we're doing a little story time, adventure time, story time. This is a pretty good game. If it's of interest, you find yourself putting your fingers on it, I highly recommend you pick up Dreamfall: The Longest Journey, the one before this.
I've made up my mind. I'm not letting her stand in my way. She's right. I can't leave. I have nothing to return to. No life worth living. Is that who I really am? Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that.
That's what I want to say when I break into a room. I'm the fucking truth. That's what I want. Yo, I'm gonna get out of here.
I need to be in that body. And I need to stop sounding like a pervert.
Yikes.
No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. I'm not letting her stand in. She's right. Can't leave. I've made up my mind. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. It's not all gone. There's a chance to take back what was lost, to do it again and do it better. So it's not perfect. I know how to appreciate what's there now. Maybe she's right. Maybe she's not. We can't know what's waiting for us on the other side, but so what? That's life, full of surprises. We don't have
the
much
truth.
to go back to. We've lost everything.
Man, that's pretty defeatist
Maybe
there.
so it's not perfect. I know how to... I'm not asking for a perfect home. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that?
Interesting.
I used to know I'm ready for a change. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know why I lost faith, but it's time to find my way back.
Neat, you can see what other players have
I'm
chosen.
ready. I used to know exactly what I wanted to do with my life. I'm ready for a change.
Ooh,
I don't know.
balance. Familiar path to unknown path.
You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
You and I could be one. We can join together. Take on all the challenges for now and forever.
And I'm alive.
Yes, I do love. I love a decision-based game. Absolutely. which is weird that I haven't glommed onto the Telltale titles as hard as heavy as I could. I think I might get into that one Telltale Batman though. I think I have that somewhere laying around here. For all you folks that hang out with the Mad Queen 88, she's definitely one of the streamers I throw up on the stream here that runs the Telltale series. I played a little bit of The Walking Dead. Yes, I have not played through all episodes or anything like that. No, nah.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like,
Man, that voice actor
I'm not
sounds
here to
familiar.
inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
That dude right there sound familiar as hell.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
I'm afraid I can't read between the lines because my nose is in the way.
Hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvani before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvani would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner and...
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvani by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Good nose. I mean, good days. New character unlocked. Couple new characters, actually. Warden Mirren. The Warden of Friar's Keep is a native Northlander and Mercurian who has willingly cooperated with the Azadi occupiers to convert the city goal into a political prison, housing dissenters and rebels. Warden Mirren has embraced the foreigners and their rigid military order with near sadistic enthusiasm, though he has little patience for their spiritual beliefs. Mirren's prized prisoner is Kian Alvane, a highly ranked Azadi assassin who betrayed his own people and was sentenced to death for his crimes. And we got this guy, Commander Vamon. Vamon is an Azadi military commander. I was going to say salamander. Head of the secret police in Mercuria, the emissary's most trusted man and her illicit lover. Ooh. When the apostle Kian Alvani first arrived in Mercuria, Vamon was ordered by the emissary, Sister Saya, to keep an eye on him. And when Kian traveled to the swamp city to meet the rebel leader, Abel Ryan, Vamon had him followed. Kian's arrest was the culmination of a lifetime of jealousy. Vamon wants nothing more than to see Kian dead. The two men have history, and their rivalry is personal. Vamon and Saya are secretly plotting to increase their power over Mercuria, with commander over the secret police and the troops stationed in the city. Vamon has his iron grip on Mercuria, and the hated resistance is finally in his sights. With their imminent defeat, nothing will stand in their way. Interesting. So April Ryan, if I recall, was the protagonist of the first one, and she was also a little bit in the second one. Anyway.
I have only one memory of my mother. She
Getting
held
poked
me
in the eye
close
by that nose. Oof.
and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words.
Wake me up before you go.
Sleep, child, sleep. sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call.
You singing that to your son? Okay. Sing that to your child?
Watch the traitor's head roll
What?
as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep,
Damn.
child, sleep. We shall never part. For we will soon be free. Together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Yeah. Lullaby.
Ah, Alvani, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Oh, cool.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would the warden... If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvani, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
Your dude's back, K-Station. Showing the glory of a schnauzer. All right, let's see.
Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say to this man. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people.
Wow.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now.
Remember me as I was.
Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. I have nothing more to say to him.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered.
Yeah,
I
what
shall
you gonna
see
do
you at
about
first
it?
light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
Yeah, what you gonna eat? You know, gonna lift your hand and help me out, another. So shit, get your ass on up out of here, man.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Dread Private Roberts.
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
New character. Oh, my guy. Kian Alvane was once the Azadi apostle, serving the goddess as a holy assassin. A man of unwavering faith, Kian did what the six and their priestess commanded him to do, without question, without doubt. A year ago, called upon by the six in Sadir, capital of Azadir, Kian received an important mission: travel to Mercuria, capital of the Northlands, to find and assassinate the leader of the resistance of Magicals. Both during the course of this mission, Kian's faith was challenged. Upon meeting the rebel leader, April Ryan, he began questioning his superiors in their occupation of Mercuria, and whether or not he truly served the word of the goddess. Kian's refusal to assassinate April led to his imprisonment and death sentence. Locked up in Friar's Keep for almost a year now, Kian is a man at a crossroads, a man without a people and in the midst of a crisis of faith. To move forward, Kian has to remake himself, stand up against the very people he once trusted implicitly, and find his own way in the world, for the first time in 20 years.
What's going
No
on?
time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on
Tell
down
dude to
there?
kick rocks.
Boy, is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What?
Cuz missing an arm.
Swamp City.
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
This is the first time I've seen that guard post abandoned.
Who we have? Balze Bacum. Captain Balse Bacum is a relatively recent convert to the rebel cause. Before meeting April Ryan, the deceased leader of the resistance, Bacum profited from the Azadi occupation, lending them to the use of his ship. In return, the Azadi turned a blind eye to his small-time smuggling operation. Bacum's turning point came after meeting April. Her convictions changed his perspective. Using this relationship with the Azadi as cover, he began smuggling arms, food, and medicine to the rebels in Mercuria, and he even helped establish a supply the rebel outpost in Miria, this swamp city. I remember this swamp city. I kind of don't remember him as much.
Everyone must be busy with the riot downstairs.
Hey! Hey! Help me!
Shit, he's dying
He
anyway.
looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. But we can't just leave him here either. He might know how to get out of here. I don't think he'll make it, but if he can help us, his death won't be in vain. Do you know how to get through that gate?
The guard. He has a key in his pocket.
There must be something. There's nothing more I can do for him. He is already dead. All I can do is reassure him. There must be something we can do for him. Anything. I can't save his life, but perhaps he has some last wish that I can fulfill. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I can give no promises. I don't even know if we'll make it out of here alive, or where my path will take me next. And I can't make a promise that I might not be able to keep.
Sure you can.
I have to promise. I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt. Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the guards find me. They won't be kind. They will make... kill me. Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
If I don't kill him now, The guards will, but not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate.
Wolverine would do it. What would Wolverine do? And a man who's a trained assassin should not have a problem with a little mercy killing.
He's with the goddess now, walking the sun-blessed slopes of the first mountain. It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this first gate. I know him. Anton, I believe. He took great joy spitting in my food. It appears he was stabbed and bled to death.
Take that, Anton. Stupid name.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Make sure I'm not missing anything else. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yes, yes. Vernon Roach. That's that voice. That's the voice of Vernon Roach coming out of there.
You made the right choice. You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate.
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise. What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down. Use the key to unlock the gate. You do know how to use a key, don't you?
We will need a key to open this gate.
Oh, yeah.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
All right, peg leg. Go on, hobble your way up that damn
Upwards,
stairwell.
ever upwards.
Call him Peggy 12. Man, that almost skill saving you doesn't have a plan.
The way out of here is up.
I'm hoping he got a plan, right? Ain't that the idea?
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
That dude said he don't want to leave, so we're gonna leave him in there. If he really wanted to die, he wouldn't have stayed in the cell. Yeah, I suppose. Got a dirty pillow. Okay.
There he is, up there.
Whoa, shit.
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops, it looks like.
Yikes.
Good
That would have been pretty awful.
Lucky I dodged their arrows.
It must not be that good a bowman.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. A broom.
All right, now I just need a bubble gum and need some bubble gum and paper clip.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
His peg leg. That's one way to go about it. Okay, I think I did it a complete turn, eh?
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I know, right? The hell did I just make?
It's a speaking tube. I'll need to pick the lock.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick. There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional broom. I'll need to pick the lock.
Well, I just destroyed that weapon I just had.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I got it. Here we go. We're gonna use this as a means to have them shoot at my face.
We got him! I think we got him.
It's
Good shots.
unlatched.
Terrible
Not big
sight.
enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
I'll need to pick the lock.
Good job. Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off. The riot won't last forever.
Hey,
Something's
Uncle
going
Witch.
to give.
Welcome back
Either
to the
watch
stream.
kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
Currently working on some Dreamfall, the Lost Dreamfall chapters. About an hour and 8 minutes in,
Why?
and breaking out of
It is
prison.
our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden. Open up right this bloody minute.
Words, Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
Whoa. Cold-blooded. We got that sponsored
Made a
message
move.
coming through from Uncle Witch. Let's see here. Say, Loot Ahoy. How's it going, legends? Eager for another night with the fam. Hashtag game it good. Oh, yeah.
Befoul your filthy arsehole,
And
Murren.
what a night
Let us through right bloody
slated to
now.
be. Story time. Yeah. So how we gonna get this gate open?
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him only respond to violence and threats. He's scum, and I should treat him as such. I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that.
Let's see what happens.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument.
Let's go with practical.
My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word, particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
We're running out of time, and this filthy heathen is the only thing between us and freedom. He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family. If he fails to respond to threats to his own life, maybe he'll listen if I threaten his children. All men of his station can be bought. If I offer to buy him, I'm sure he will be swayed, filthy maggot that he is. We're running out of time, and this filthy heathen is the only thing between us and freedom. He may treasure his
appealing to family.
He may treasure. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Well, that's not too bad. He actually we're gonna leave us alone. Whoa.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore?
We'll let him live.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
To be honest, I mean, he seemed like a reasonable guy for what short amount of time.
At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
I feel like that was fair.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know, and others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Yeah, we're breaking out during a riot constructed by the captain.
Has the resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That tower is a fortress.
They're not far
How
behind
in the
us.
name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
There's no way through here. These torches burn day and night. There's no other light in this accursed place.
We don't have much time.
I feel like I'm gonna have to climb something.
These torches burn day and night. There's no other light in this accursed place.
I want to fight those treacherous rats.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Goddamn door! Right bloody now!
Yeah, for real. He said, like, you're gonna have to climb up, right? Because you gotta rise up and climb, right? Eh? Right? Wink, wink. Eh? Climb the tower? Huh?
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? It shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer. I'd burn my skin off if I tried to wrench it free.
Okay, that was one of the only ones I could actually touch. Maybe I'm missing something. I need to hurry up. I don't know if the game will actually... Ah, here we go. Napkin.
A piece of cloth. Moist. With what, I'd rather not know. I've eaten the slop they called porridge for so long I've forgotten the taste of meat. What I wouldn't have done for a single bite of that meal. I draw the line at licking the plate clean.
Ooh, no, lick
I'm
the plate.
hungry for red meat.
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below. It's some sort of food elevation device, as though walking a few flights of stairs is too much work.
Let me go to this one over here. The one I can interact with. Where's the one I can... Oh, I guess maybe any one of them? Okay.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Maybe I can put it here.
They use this contraption to transport food from the kitchens below.
No. No, don't look like that's working.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn
The slop we eat through so many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
There's no way through here.
No way through. Already got that lit.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I'm not sure how this would even work, but sure, why not?
A moist face towel on a stick. A rather sad torch, and one I fear will not stay lit for long.
Yeah, but hopefully long enough for me to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing now. Yeah, it's a dumb for real. Like, it's not letting me do anything on that dummy waiter.
Locked, and I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
Alright, so...
I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
I considered the explosive barrel, but it don't seem like it's letting me do anything with that. Because they're saying that's the food, right?
A moist face towel on a stick.
Yeah, it's like that's the
rather
food
sad
barrel, so
torch,
not
and
exploding.
one I fear will not stay lit for long.
There they are, right above us, get 'em!
The prisoners are revolting, and they smell bad too.
Where's the key?
Shadow. That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil.
Aha. Let's burn that oil off. Then maybe we
The
can
oil's
climb it.
burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly.
Alright, let's
I
climb.
should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
He said it cooled down. It was cooling quickly. Probably because, see, look, it's raining. Let's go with the idea that it's raining and the water's coming down there, so it cooled off quick.
They might
Although,
get the
let's also ignore because
A
it's
warrior's death.
raining that it might have made the chain slick.
What are we
because,
doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
but that was a big enough chain, to be honest. He could
Fire
put his fingers in between the links.
Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now.
Don't worry about that. He was so the dude. He was in the dumbwaiter.
Lower
Yeah.
that damned bar now. They're here.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. I was supposed to do things?
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. Good. Now arm yourself.
Arm myself. There we go.
There's a sword over there. Come over here now.
Let's do the Tom Ting.
Bolted.
By the
Should hold for a
Mojal's
little
bloated
while.
tested, stop fucking about and get your ass over here, boy.
I'm here, damn it. Stop cursing at
How
me.
will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. And you say the same. Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Oh, damn. Oh, no.
How many
Let's see what happens if we
deaths
spare his
before
life.
this night is over? No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on my conscience.
There's got to be another way.
I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. Oh, that bloody stings.
Oh. Ooh.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
They broke it. They broke the bar. It snapped in twine. You didn't see it snapped and it fell to the ground. Yeah.
Goddess, damn him to the Shadow Eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that boneheaded warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess, watch over us.
New character unlocked. Sister Saya. Sister Saya is the Azadi emissary to the Northlands. As stewardess of Mercuria and administrator of the Engine Project, she's the youngest priestess to ever rise so fast and far, and there are whispers that she may someday become a mother. Putting her status and life at risk, however, is her illicit relationship with Commander Vamon and her ambition to rise above the role of emissary, to establish a new Azadi seat of power in the Northlands. The two lovers are plotting to cement their control over Mercuria and use the engine to serve their own ambitions. Saya answers to the Six, the child empress of the Azadi Empire, as well as the mysterious prophet, architect of the engine. So, he gave it Ike Turner says, so this is a battle between dreams, reality, corporate, and the people, rulers and tyrants, greed and power. All these things.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy, you appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here? I'm not sure I can take losing everything all over again. And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember, something I'm supposed to be doing. Until I figure that out, I can't find peace. I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise.
Oh, I like them shoes he got on.
Memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh, the man behind it all, the perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the Dream Machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
So I'm not sure much about the Assassin's Creed thing, but they do have this dream machine that they've been referencing, that everybody's been connecting to.
I enjoy it.
That pretty much.
I'm glad to hear that.
Pretty much puts them in a virtual reality world.
Sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot.
They kind of dropping like a lot of the
artificial
previous story.
intelligence.
I'm gonna stop talking over.
It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia, you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit. For now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
There is actually a legit parallel different dimension and aspect to this too. So we can bring up the journal, apparently. Oh, there we go. Alive awake. Doctor told me to keep a journal and it might help me deal with not remembering, because this might be temporary, but it might also be permanent. A whole year lost. So journal, dictating voice to text, expect some rambling. They've been awake for a few days now. So she was in a coma since the events of the last game. She's been in bed getting used to food. Food is lovely. Dad wants me to join him in Mumbai. So in the previous game, her dad lied to her. I forgot. He was kind of covering up for her mom. Her mother had something to do with the mind control aspect of the dream machine. So initially the dream machine was literally supposed to be like a virtual reality thing where you could just, I don't know if you ever seen End Days, I think it might have been called. But anyway, it was like this virtual reality machine you could jack into and be like in the Matrix or whatnot. But they spliced it with an actual mind control sub routine that would basically mind control the folks. And even while they're zombies now, they were actual controllable zombies in the old game. So she helped stop that. She went into a coma, and so let's see. And her dad, they have a stressed relationship with the dad because he lied about mom. Mom is actually alive. I think that's who she was talking about, Gabrielle. Live with dad after all the things. Let's see. As for my memories, not a whole lot of those. Reza vanished. Reza was her ex-boyfriend, or was her boyfriend. I went searching for him. I discovered the Whitey Corp Dream Machine Project / conspiracy, the story Reza was chasing. I also found out that my mother was involved, except I didn't know she was my mother. Also, I didn't know my mother was alive. Also, she put me in a coma. Summary: went off to investigate a journalist's ex-boyfriend on a silly rescue mission. Discovered corporate plot to control people's dreams. It was right here. In short, I thwarted a global conspiracy, and in return, Mommy Dearest injected me with the experimental drug. I think this might be when I was okay. Yeah, but that's kind of a little bit of a detail right there.
Dr. Zelenka. Roman. Dr. Roman? Doc? I don't even know what to call him anymore. Doctor... Roman?
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't be bothering him. He probably has another appointment right away. I think I might have outstayed my welcome. My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar, but I might as well double check while I'm here. When's our next session again?
Next Monday. At, let me check. Next Monday at 9. Is that still okay?
That's fine, thank you. I think I might have outstayed my welcome. Maybe... Do you have an appointment now?
No, I prefer some space between sessions. I don't like to rush. I prefer to sit and take notes afterwards.
So, what are you writing?
Well, just notes about what we talked about today.
None of your damn business.
It's a way for me to remember and process our conversation.
Makes sense.
To be absolutely honest, I don't have another appointment for several hours. I like keeping my Mondays light.
Oh. Yeah, we could start later if you'd prefer.
No, this gets me out of bed in the morning. Without it, I just sleep in.
Roman seems like an interesting person, and we've never really talked about anything other than me. This could be a good time to start talking. I don't know what I'm doing. Should I be doing this? I don't know. I don't know Dr. Zelenka, Roman, very well at all. I don't even know where he's from originally. How long have you practiced in Europolis?
Oh, 4 years? No, 5. I graduated from Krakow in 2214 and worked 2 years in the Warsaw district before moving to Berlin.
And Propast?
I set up this practice 7 months ago.
Are you from the Prague district?
I'm originally from Poznan. My parents are of Polish descent. Not that that matters anymore. European is European. Yeah, you wouldn't know it talking to my father, though. He is a traditional nationalist. I think he secretly wishes for the downfall of Europolis and a return to the independent nation-states. Was there anything else?
I think I might have outstayed my welcome. See you next week?
Take care, Zoe.
Not make that weird. Gonna snoop around. Ooh.
I see... No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. No tawdry romance novels, fantasy, or science fiction, unfortunately.
See that little pooch back there? See what we can come back and boost later.
No therapist's office would be complete without a chaise longue. Never used it. Would feel like a dork. I could take a nap and wake up with the doctor leaning over me and... No, stop it. Stupid authority figure sexual fantasy. Time to leave.
Okay.
I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home.
That remind dude of the dude of the scientist in Ace Combat 7? Huh. Yeah, now that you think about it, did he have glasses on? Ah, coffee. Oh man.
If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy.
I kind of want me some. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get up out of here. Yeah, that sounds. But I can tell you what, there was at least one long-haired blonde dude, or more, or several in the Ace Combat series for sure. Oh man, I also wanted to give shout and thanks to both you, Uncle Witch, and Astilius. I think my mic has been a dramatic. I've seen a dramatic change from how it was to how it is now that I've made some adjustments, watched a video or two, and turned it to face me. Ugh. Just another time on the strip, guys with SMGs.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
That makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you will be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Man, she was giving them what for, wasn't she? Oh shit.
Hey.
Hey, where are you?
Just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
Your pick. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am.
So, can you still have a burner phone if you got an iPhone? Like, that's a literal iPhone right there. Oh my God. All right, let's see who's the new guy. Reza Temiz. I thought she wasn't dating him. Reza is Zoe's on and off again boyfriend. An investigative journalist and editor working for the radical news feed, The Hands That Feeds, the Hand That Bites, in Aeropolis, under the tutelage of editor-in-chief and best friend Sully Sadiq. 1 year ago, while investigating the Wadi Corp dream machine, Reza went missing. Fearing for his life, Zoe tried to track him down. She ended up exposing a corporate conspiracy to tap into people's dreams and memories through a Wadi Corp consumer product called the Dream Machine. It turned out Reza had gone underground, hiding from corporate hitmen. After the conspirators were brought to justice, he wrote an explosive expose for The Hand That Feeds, laying the blame at Wadi Corp conspiracy on rogue elements in the corporation. His story went viral, propelling Reza into the limelight and prompting the move to Europolis. After waking from her coma, Zoe joined him there, both to give their relationship another chance and to give herself a fresh start. Yeah, maybe that's how far advanced they are that even iPhones can be the burners, right? Shoot, that is the burner phone. Nella Bites, here we go.
Nella, street chef, Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
Did you see that?
I can't believe the eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. It's not like she's doing anything illegal. Is she? I mean, I know she's politically involved, but there's no law against being Marxist. I shouldn't get involved. I have enough on my plate and I'm running late, and I'm already neck deep in the Uminska campaign. I don't need more political drama. I don't really need any political drama. I can't believe... What was all that about?
Fucking eye. making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste a whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the Syndicate, but this is Chungo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure you're
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking
Is that a
their
full
minds.
hand tattoo?
And okay,
Looks
for
like
the
she got
youth in
2
Cloud
full hand
Island,
tattoos.
Fiji. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Constantine. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your chorbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal. None of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No tolerance for organic meats. I'm working on it, but baby steps. The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it comes to his diet.
Pork sausages?
Let's
Pork
live
sausages?
dangerously. The pork sausages sound perfect.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the
Why they got the
sector
little
office.
burnt ones up there?
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off.
Pork chop
I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Freedom and food to the pro!
Oh yeah, what season? Drop off lunch down with the hands that feeds in the riverside. Okay.
Never bites, but I don't.
What up, bud?
I've got crunchy crickets, fried fire ants, boiled beetles, and juicy moth larvae tacos. What'll it be?
Dude got the insect truck. I guess he just catching stuff behind in the alley back there and putting it in a damn jar. Okay.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
I just finished a fresh batch of pierogi. How many you want? It'll be sold out soon.
Oh, you had to check out them tats.
Fried cheese, cheese soup, first.
We'll get a better angle at them. Like she got a full hand tattoo.
Best schmazak in Propast.
That's what it looked like.
Freedom and food to the pro.
Now that one on the left looked like it might be a glove, but the one on the right does look like a tattoo. I don't see any lines. Yeah, on her left hand, it looked like that might be a glove. Now that I get a zoom in, I can see like the fabric line.
Never bites, but I don't.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propast. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Mira Reza's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the Collapse Memorial. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Pro-Pass docks coming right up. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Okay. I think I see it.
Like it or not, and I don't, you can't deny that Wattie's doing a really good job selling their dream machines.
Stop dreaming.
I'm saying is the acquisition will go through. We're making damn sure of it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I see your point.
I had the best dream time yesterday.
What did you do?
People in the streets talking about the damn dream machine. They was saying it was on the waterfront. Damn, that's a haircut? Dude got neon lights at his top of his head.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, oh, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits?
Carbonated tequila. Okay. Sure. Okay, this looks like... Oh, damn.
The only way to help dream junkies is to forcibly disconnect them and put them in rehab. But who's going to pay for that? Not Watticorp.
Hey, I'm pretty sure it's got plenty of disclaimers all over the place.
I miss you so much, Chia. I miss you so much, baby.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Oh, dude, look at this, the ground. I wonder how long she been here. It looks like there's urine all over this floor here. And peeing all over the floor. It's not walking it.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all.
Privacy.
Everything just seems so banal, but there's no need to stay up and ponder.
Hey, Jerry Garcia's distant relative, Toby Jackson.
Such a mind fuck, oh, believe me, I'm trying.
All right, let's get the hell out of here before we all go to sleep.
The Eye. Keeping Propass safe, or, you know, under constant surveillance.
Thought it was down here somewhere. Minska. Okay, that must be the person I'm assisting with their campaign. The Shuck.
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats. There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then yeah, the bricks.
Sold out.
Hey, I
What were you looking
know,
for?
I'm on my way, honest.
With my lunch?
Of course. Who do you take me for, Miss Distracted?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly who I take you for.
I'm actually a bit worried
Oh,
about
you
Frida.
little Faith.
She's on the dreamer
5
all
minutes,
the time.
tops.
Like non-stop.
And
Entspann,
you
Bruder.
do know where the office is, right?
I'm bad with directions, granted, but, you know, come on.
Alright, just checking. Keep the river on your left and you'll find it eventually.
Go away. Oh, and see you soon.
When's you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, but the order very much.
Karpova. Got folks doing graffiti right there on the wall. I'll keep the river on my left. Oops. Let's try this again.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting, map-toting crow cowboy. Yee-haw! Crow boy here. I'm one.
Mira's shop is located. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik color.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Pro pass
So-
dogs coming right up. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crow Boy.
Good old Crow Boy.
The eye watches, but who watches the eye?
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams?
Try to get back down to the river. Hoping there'd be some signs. The eye in the sky is watching. Oh, excuse me.
How embarrassing.
The Abyss Bar.
Life's getting to you. The mundane is an endless grind. You need a break from reality. From
So they said keep it on the left, right?
You look like you could need some directions. Oh, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Rez's office. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik.
Planning on a trip down the river?
Okay, okay. You know what? I was just down there with Adbot.
Corporate-sponsored Adbot. They were illegal in Casablanca. I miss Casablanca.
I wonder how long we got till we be getting those. That dude, does he have a damn GoPro on his head? Damn dude got a damn GoPro. Okay, yeah, I went down the alley. I should have stayed on the waterfront, apparently. Yeah, for real, moving closer to the day. Obtrusive damn ads.
I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
Here we go. The hand that feeds. Gotta get it right now.
Vaultec. Sorry, Zoe, I'm rather busy. Sully needs this Vaultec story done before the end of the day, and he's just not listening to reason.
That's what I need for my life. Virtual heads-up display.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time. What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I know he means well, but not in the mood for more psychotherapy. I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything. So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the Syndicate shutting down parts of the metro, escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently, they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face?
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is Crazy Face. There's no way around that.
All right, and that's the last thing you want to see crawling out of the tub, the Bingo Dingo. I'll leave him to do his work. Head to the pandemonium. All right, let's go holler at Sully real quick, though. He seemed like an interesting person.
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best.
And he's very hairy, apparently.
Good guy, Sully. I don't know what we'd do without him.
Hey, my favorite manic pixie dream girl.
Lord, this friggin' Sasquatch.
Sully is the sweetest. I know he likes me, but he tries so hard to keep it light and friendly. I love him. Sully loves to test me. He knows what buttons to push. I'm calling his bluff. Is that all you see? A walking cliche? That hurts, man.
I see a potentially very scary person.
I'm a scary manic pixie dream girl?
What can I say? You transcend cliches.
Yeah,
With his
fuck you two.
hairy toes
You
out.
look awful, by the way. What happened?
A wedding.
Finally. Who's the
Genetically
lucky girl?
modified foods, the
You know I
GMOs.
only have eyes for you. Dump that deadbeat boyfriend of yours and let's catch the first train to Copenhagen.
I'm trying to slowly poison him with my home cooking. I'll give it a few months. How was the wedding?
Awful. I feel like shit. It was a Polish wedding. A Polish wedding with an unlimited supply of Polish vodka.
Oh, that does sound awful.
I take it you haven't been to a Polish wedding. It was fantastic. It was a disaster. It was all things, good and bad. And once the bride and groom stopped screaming at each other, it was incredibly romantic. I'm man enough to admit that I wept. Openly. How was Trieste?
Really good. I mean, it's Trieste. It's not the Gold Coast. But it was nice to get out of the city. Did you know there's an actual sun up there?
Urban myth. The sun is a lie. I don't believe it for a second. Besides, my skin would probably turn to ashes if it's exposed to UV rays.
You're a child of Propas, Sully.
Constantinople. But close enough. I don't expect an islander to understand European geography.
Born in India, spent half my life in Africa, but hey, who's keeping track?
Talk like an islander, live behind islander walls, deal with islander shame. That's what I say.
I'd love to Everyone's talking about the clampdowns today. If anyone knows what's going on, it's Sully. He prides himself on staying on top of the news cycle. I'd love to chat more with Sully, but he does like to go on, and I should probably head to work. What's going on with these eye clampdowns everyone's on about?
Jesus wept those baton heads. It's insidious is what it is. A little bit here, a little bit there, and soon Propast is a bucking gulag.
But why are they doing it?
Who knows? It's the Syndicate. They don't need something as banal as reasons. They want people off the streets and hooked up to their dream machines.
You think that has something to do with it?
Yes, no, maybe. Mouse your rules, and those dream machines are a license to print it. It would be naive to think they're completely unconnected. Watiko holds a lot of sway over the Syndicate. But we're going to find out for sure. Your boy toy there, once he's looked into the Phantom Bingo Dingo, will be taking point. This story is going to make a lot of people very angry. And that will make Sully very, very happy.
Won't they just shut you down?
Let them try. We have the future on our side. And once I win my Pulitzer, I'll whisk you away to a better life.
Copenhagen, right?
That's just for the marriage license. We'll go to Overbukyu in Dacia and live like savages on the beach.
Sounds good. I'll get back to you once I've taken care of you-know-who.
I heard that.
Which part?
All the parts.
Meh. You'll still eat my food, even if it is poisoned.
Food is food.
I've distracted you two enough. When are you coming by for dinner, Sully?
When is your man cooking dinner next?
Cruel but fair. We'll have you over soon. Maybe we'll even find you a dinner date.
Next to you, no woman measures up, but
All that poison food she's talking about.
Take care, Zoe. Stop by anytime.
I like his glow light jacket. I want one.
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed. Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
All right, I think I can leave out of here now. So we need to get to Pandemonium. Is that where she works? To run around town, disoriented, trying to figure out where the hell to go. All right, let's find that clucking bell. Consequence: Zoe works at the Pandemonium because of a decision you made. Oh, really? Huh. She works at the Pandemonium because of the decision I made.
You know, she gets a lot on me header, but Rebus is strong.
Interesting.
I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
I've seen him somewhere before.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in Propane.
All right, Crow Boy. I need to get somewhere.
Carter, where are you off to today?
Nearest, do you know where Propast Auto Service is located?
1 second, though. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well, certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, don't be a stranger.
Okay, looks like it's right along the waterfront also. So no issue. No big issue. No deal. Truly interesting? Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, the second one, this is a pretty good series. The first one was okay, but they really nailed it on the second one to me. And this one is I mean,
this is no place for a young lady.
I'm interested. It's the very beginning, so I can't say it's got me hooked with rapt attention, but the second one built up enough goodwill that I'm in to check it out. Let's see what this is.
It's warm and tingly. Odd.
Dope, break, beat. We got it on the street. We gonna get live. Oh, all right. Where is this place?
Oh, hi there. Sir
Oh, Pandemonium. Here we are.
If I can just
Abandon
have
all hope,
a
ye
little
who enter
take
here.
I
Cheery
think you'll
stuff.
be very interested.
Wow, the ad bot is harassing a building.
Have a wonderful day, madam.
Hey, it looks like Wally. This game came out before Wally too. Interesting. I think it did.
I told you to stay away, you piece of metal.
It's me. It's me.
Me who? I know lots of me's.
Zoe. Zoe.
Well, you're lucky I didn't turn on my periphery defenses. Or you'd be crispy toast by now. Come on in.
So this is Mira.
God damn this shitting shit. Shit! Well, don't just stand there like a fucking half. Wait! Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute log.
That dude came straight out of damn
You keep pretending like
Ghost in the Shell, ain't it?
That's not annoying at all. That does not make me want to strangle you with a wire. I did not just spend 57,000 yuan on scrap metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy, shitting, squealing things. And we can't afford to upset the customers.
So it's just some worker bot drone things. I saw her looking at something.
Bots waiting for low-level formatting, new interfaces, new personalities, and a paint job. Also, in some cases, the scrap heap. Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying
Like
me?
I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time. Not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day. So what am I doing? I can continue to run the orders
God, Banchod! Who cares about new orders when we can't even deliver on our current orders? At this rate, we'll be out of business by Friday, and our creditors will tear this place to the ground and have us all garroted in the plaza. Today, you earn your bread and slivovitz by doing something that's actually useful. We're going to brainwash one of my refurbished bots. Neural programming, Petal.
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Banchod. I get enough of that from Wit already. That retard knows how to push my buttons. Yeah, you just keep turning the other cheek, Zard. You mother chode. I bet you've been faking your autism since we first met. Oh,
damn.
Such a fucking puppy dog, Wit. Such a fucking Gondor. And no wonder your armor left you in the dumpster after she squirted you out of her filthy chute. So we have to get this refurbished bot ready for sale. And the Jodu is a bigger retard than Wit over there. No small feat. I did a low-level format and memory wipe, but this thing is not yet ready for prime time. That, Petal, is where you come in. Take Shitbot for a walk. Run through some test scenarios. See what it's good for.
What about the neural programming?
I'll be doing the programming, Petal. You just worry about testing this tin can. Today, you're the tester.
Activate the bot. It's actually called Shitbot, by the way.
My new human?
Nope, we're just going to work together today.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
I'm not sure that matters.
Are you hygienic? You look a bit unhygienic.
Seriously?
Wow. Shit peas. Test Shitbot's personality module.
It's some sort of sonic modulator. Mira waves that tool around whenever she doesn't want to listen and pretends to be working. Mira treats Wit like shit, but it doesn't seem to faze him. They have a very complicated relationship. Like siblings. Dysfunctional siblings. Hey, Wit. I don't know how you can stand it without punching her stupid face, but you guys have your thing and I don't understand it, but it's obvious that she cares about you. Maybe that's her way of showing it. Being a total dick. Anyway, see you later, okay?
Shit peas. I need you to stay here and guard the base. Gonna go around seeing if there are any points of interest before we move forward.
If I try that, I believe Mira might actually stab me with a screwdriver in the face.
You don't think you'd last one day in this workplace? What you mean? You wouldn't want to touch the dirty robots?
If I sit down, I won't get up again. And not because it's comfortable, but
You know,
because
this game
it's
is
really sticky.
just about almost right there on par with scratching the adventure itch that I would otherwise probably get parts of if I was playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, the Underlight Scarlet Dance Part 2. But I believe that game is actually probably gonna play more like Cyberpunk. I think between that and Cyberpunk, that's like some interesting FPS RPG third-person styled adventure gaming going on right there. Shoot. So we got the robot actually working.
I'm sort of curious to learn what happens when I pull the main switch. At the same time, I'm also very keen on keeping my hands and arms.
You used to work for a shady piece of human garbage like that? Damn, bro. Keywords used to. All right, so we're gonna exit the Propost, and we got to test out this robot thing somehow.
Do we have to be outside? I don't like the outside.
That could be a problem.
It's very big.
That's sort of the point of outside, the bigness.
This robot is tripping me out, y'all.
Very loud, and there could be assassins. Let's go back inside.
What? No, we have a job to do.
I don't like this one bit, but all right. Where would you like me to begin?
Let's go bot to bot
We
interface.
can test your ability to interface with other bots. Can you send a message to other bots in the area? See if any of them need assistance.
I'm not really very good with messages.
Give it a shot.
I don't handle rejection well. Can't you do it?
I hope Mira didn't pay a lot for you, because honestly, there are a bunch of bots working in Sonnenschein Plaza. Let's go there.
Engaging thrusters. Watch the rooftops for assassins.
Seriously?
Assassins everywhere.
Not really, no.
That's just what an assassin would say.
Off in the bricks. The EA fired all the staff, claiming to be moving us from full-time to part-time. Damn. Did he curse a lot also? Everybody in this damn city looks shady as hell.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's one sunny day at a time.
That bot looked real nice and clean.
Disengaging thrusters.
See anything?
Only to his staff.
I feel
Damn.
very awkward around bots.
I'm glad you out of that
Are
one.
you ever comfortable?
He probably did you a
I
favor.
relate well to pigeons.
I can imagine.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Maintenance bots doing the jobs humans are no longer qualified to do. Sooner or later, there will be an uprising.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
Ah, there you go.
No, I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him. You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Weird. Okay.
I have friends.
I pointed him at the pigeons.
Original consumer goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
Okay.
No, I know that bot. We have had altercations.
All right. What about this one over here? I want him to get over to the one on the welding machine. follow him? He is following. All right, cool. Shit peas. Go talk to that machine.
Original consumer goods, making your
Oh,
life
maybe I need to
a
get
little
closer.
brighter.
Okay, so apparently we can't talk to that machine. Oh, what about this one? So basically, this robot is a fail because he won't talk to who I want him to talk to.
No, I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him.
All right, what about the ad bot?
Her oil smells rancid.
Oh my goodness.
Day at a time.
He'd come in once a day, and if you happen to be taking a break, regardless of it, he was actually your break or not, he waiting for shit to process, he'd lose his shit and begin about us being lazy. Damn. Yikes.
Every day, more armored vehicles.
Yeah, that's absolutely one of them. You doing me a favor by letting me leave, by releasing me from this job. Thank you very much. You've been a great help.
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is...
Sunshine Plaza by OCG.
I don't know where I was going with that
Original
sentence. It's a
consumer
rust
goods,
bucket.
making your life a little brighter.
No, I know that bot. We have had altercations.
So basically, you suck, robot.
That's too high. I'm not comfortable with heights.
Consumer goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun,
Wow.
as it may cause blindness and tumors.
This Joker here is a terrible robot. He got a lot. He got excuses for days.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
And he's slow. Come here.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
How about that one?
Affirmative.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG.
Oh, I guess I was at a weird angle.
Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
Greetings, fellow bot. I shall assist you with what is that?
Okay, so he can weld then.
For a welder, that bot looks very slick and modern. Don't they usually leave the dirty work to older models? I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingly. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not
Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy and fulfilled to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
Rude robot. Oh, let's see it interact
Let's
with
see how
humans.
you handle
So
human
I guess the robot has welding
Find
abilities.
someone to assist.
Scanning for potential victim.
Victim?
Did I say victim? I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
Where did Mira find you?
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I remember nothing. They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
It's all starting to make sense.
Oh damn! So we got a damn gangster bot, little thug piece.
Junkies around. The city should do something.
Damn, it's the damn Sonic guy.
See anything you like? Great merchandise, great quality. Come again, anytime.
Yeah, it's an interesting blend. I remember the game having a decent sense of humor. So
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propan.
I can really say it went through a gamut of narrative tropes and emotions.
This human appears to be lost and in need of assistance.
Go for it, bot.
I have a name you know.
Sorry, what is it?
I have no idea. They wiped the two.
So helpful.
Human.
Ah! Don't kill me! Frida, he's not going to... Well, probably.
May I direct you somewhere?
I'm trying to find, the metro station.
Female human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station.
Hell if I know.
Refresh yourself with a refreshing new limited edition radio cleaner. Hot, solid, enjoy, and just keep on cleaning. Freshen up, baby.
How in the hell am I supposed to find that out? Oh, here we go. Map. That's probably it right there. So
Follow me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying for this.
No one's asking for money.
How am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is?
wow. So I gotta go find a damn robot. Well, dag.
You look familiar.
I like the well dag.
Dreaming.
Is old girl following me? Nope, she's still downstairs.
You know, most humans can't fly.
Most.
Well, all humans can't fly.
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off the list. Let's try something else.
What do you want me to do next?
Let's see. Let's go with the
Time
repairs.
to check out your repair program. We'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning CityNet for repair requests. Scanning. Scanning.
Any luck?
Scanning. Scanning.
I think we should
Scanning. Complete. Repair request located. Follow. Human.
Zoe.
No, that's not my name.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
You know what your problem is? You're an asshole. That's your problem.
He done called a robot out his name that he don't know. Maintenance panel.
Looks like the fuse is blown.
So let's see. What's that? Number 4? 4. 1. I see 5. 1 is 3. Looks like 4 is blown. 1, 2.
In lieu of a better name, shitbot it is.
CityNet reports broken wiring in this location. I will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless.
Okay, so let's see how this works. I just need to turn them on in order or something.
Remove that fuse, please.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told.
Okay. Oh no. Dude, that's not at all.
Oops. I broke it more. Please advise.
You broke it more? How did you break it more?
Unknown. Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer. I'm really not very good at repairs.
You don't say. We better leave before the police shows up.
What do you want me to do next?
Wow.
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to Syndicate mainframes and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't.
Oh.
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction.
Oh.
You have 10 seconds to comply.
Wow. Military grade software.
Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Whoa.
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
No.
I think so. She was nice. What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think that's it. Your testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Ugh.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
Dang, dude. That shit was. I'm up there reading the damn diagram like, okay, I gotta go to 1 to 5. Then, oh my gosh. That was actually kind of funny to me. So basically we have a welding bot that can talk to people. Terribly.
Mira's good at what she does. I just wish I knew what that was exactly. I think she runs an underground network of traders and techies in black hats, but I'm really not sure.
You're back. Congratulations. You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human introduction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm
Man,
writing
she
this
sounds like
blog.
she's related to
We'll be taking one final trip to the scrap heap.
and one drunk
Maybe I can sell it for parts.
Officer
Recover
Leahy.
at least some of my
They'd be the
investment.
Really?
perfect couple
Do you have to do that?
if he
You
wasn't
seem
a
to
drag
enjoy
queen.
welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Bettel. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the mother trods in charge was swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Bettel. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Wit.
Very descriptive. Go to the Leah Uminska campaign headquarters right next to the synagogue in Souk. Okay. Figure out how to get there. I like welding. All right, I gotta figure out which way to go. I have a map, don't I? I got a map that kind of tells me nothing. Hey, but maybe this guy will. It's not getting to stand in the way of the machine gun toting security officer. Oh, there we go.
Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam shalom howdy. The Propas Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. That sure is confusing. Y'all come back anytime.
What do you want?
Oh, I've been to the souk. It's all the way down here. I want a neon haircut. Neon lit haircut. Yeah, it feels like the business is doomed. Yeah, I mean, if they're cranking out product like that.
I'm just a guy with a guitar.
Yeah, I think the souk is out this way.
I do like the Uminska ads. I think they get the message across. I'm proud to be associated with her political campaign.
The shuk. Is the office around here somewhere?
The Uminska ads are bold, and she does come across as a leader. That's why I'm volunteering for her, I guess. That and also Baruti's passion.
Oh, yeah. Looks like there's a target on the map now for this.
Why the hurries? Next time.
Goats! Oh my goodness, they're like robot goats.
All the time. Like non-stop.
Entspann, Bruder, it's geil.
Whoa.
Don't get your gags all twisted.
Idiot, I'm being serious. I'm shattered for being the only one taking care of the kids.
So just buy them a clean machine.
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital
Yes.
irises,
In the
gene-modded
market for
goats.
some augmentations?
Looks like the place.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy.
What is that? A
Last
vagina?
night, the Fashos even saluted the camera. Bloody Omega.
That dude got a dang cast iron kufi on.
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach him.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting. But then
Wow.
we'd have to deal
That
with
is a
eyes
vagina
as
they
well.
wrote. Oh my goodness, it's a butthole
I'll
too.
just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat.
Yeesh.
Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points. Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ah, 2 points. That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in
They even
time,
got
of
the
course.
anus.
When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger and much nicer.
Meh, you're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propast for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Ooh, money.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have money.
What?
Have you ever shopped in
Cryptocoin.
the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And
The game was ahead of its time in quite a few ways.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
I gotta get a close up of this. Speak with Teta Queenie more than the bricks. Yeah. Yep. Nope, that's not coming off, and maybe he's scrubbing too low. If he scrub high enough, maybe get it to leak a little bit more. Anyway, let's move along.
Shalom, can I help you find
Get
them?
it to foam up.
I'm actually a bit worried about Frida. She's on the dreamer all the time.
So I need to go and meet some lady. They're just saying like on the docks, maybe.
When's you heading out to district this week?
I'll see if the robot chicken might be able to help. Hey, bingo
There's
dingo.
absolutely nothing I would want in there.
No bingo dingo for you. feel like I should be on the ocean front or the river front.
Weren't you heading out of district this week?
Yeah, but the eye revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck
It's kind of interesting they call him the Eye. There's this game I actually have called Eye Divine Cybermancy. Kind of makes me want to play it a little bit.
What's the hurry?
It's almost like you're in this same kind of world. Let's see.
We
Chinese
takeaway
market.
down in the bricks. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shucks. Say ni hao to the Chinese. Anytime you need a...
Okay, just stay along the waterfront. That's what I thought. Ni hao ma. Ni hao.
Singing rate songs over and over.
This is no place for a young lady.
I guess it's no place for a young lady. And never mind all the other young ladies that are here. Wow, look at all that trash in the water. People's got sofa pieces.
Needs compassion.
Hey, do you have a minute? Come again, anytime.
Look at girl.
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of authority.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value, something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
Ah. I think I got something like that. All right. These crypto coins.
I'm sure you can do better than
Oh.
that.
Okay.
This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about. No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would.
Yeah.
Miyuan, crypto coin, the preferred currency in the bricks. No one would miss one little item with gifts that others must have brought to get an audience with Queenie. Expensive looking.
So.
Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor?
You know, you don't have to
Beer,
stop
on
here.
the
I
other
don't have
hand.
anything to contribute. That's it.
I go out to the souk.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
No. That's clavada. A total ripoff. Way too expensive. I'll give you $3.50 for it and not one kwai more.
$3.50? Are
Hmm.
you mocking me? That's less than what I paid. At that price, I'll be losing money. $3.60, and that's my final offer.
I'm getting tired just listening to him
That's the
haggling.
price you give to strangers. How many times have I shopped here? Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
How can you see that I'm busy with a customer?
You stay busy while I try to figure out how to boost something over here on your table.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
Cat.
I'm not going
Just cat?
anywhere below
I
360.
mean, it's a bottle containing black
I can do
powder
this
in
all
it.
day. $3.50. Final
Okay,
offer.
whatever.
So can
Cat.
I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not the lions.
feel like I'd be better off buying something from the other side of town.
There's so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
Venting what?
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
This little food vendors can't be what it is.
350.
360.
They're still haggling. But what is?
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now. Tempting, but I'm not hungry right now.
Feel free to move on. They're better. I don't even know what these things are. Sonny. Broken. You're making a smart decision there.
Hello again. Did you bring a suitable gift for Queen?
One little push and she's in the river.
Oh no.
No, it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, panel closed. Close panel.
I'll see you soon.
Hello? Hi, wrong...
All right. I think I'm gonna try searching in the sook. Maybe I'll find something in the sook.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPath.
I mean, I've got money, so. You're curious what type will satisfy? Well, I'm gonna try out the the sook where they got all these different things for sale. I'm gonna try that out. The shook, and if nothing turns up here. We'll see. Organs.
You touch it, you bought it. Whatever it is, it's top quality stuff.
Some pickled pig feet, more like scorpion tails. Pickled scorpion butt.
There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then yeah, the bricks.
Like non-stop.
Oh, it's alive. Of course it's alive. I mean, it's the souk.
Idiota, I'm being
You touch
serious.
it, you bought it. And I'm not buying that.
Shattered from being the only one taking care of the kids.
So just buy them a dream machine. They'll think it's Mega Guy.
Not helpful.
They're letting me interact with it like I can buy it.
I'm not about to expose them to Dreamtime at their age. I don't trust what it calls.
Take a moment.
Hello.
Oh, can I? Anything in particular? Just let me know. You can move. Looking for organic mule, whatever you need, just let me know.
It's not bomb. I see what it does to her. She's not trying to go. This thing's messing with her psyche.
Anything in particular? Back anytime. Hey, wanna join us at the...
Biotech, fat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital art. There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets.
Okay, so that's so far fruitless deal.
Hello, my friend. You're not in a rush, are you? Always in such a hurry.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Maybe something I can get out of Pandora. Pandemonium.
I'm actually a bit worried about food.
I don't want to keep looking. I'm so about to pull up Google.
So long. What the farewell, my
Yeah, before I do another stage transition, let me take a quick glance. To avoid running around in circles. Let's see. All right. Oh. Looks like it's partially in the right place, and
Do I know?
gotta be patient.
Before the soda wars, there were a lot more soft drink flavors. I wouldn't know. I grew up with bingo. I'm a Bing girl. Bing girl? Whatever.
I think she get a bicycle. Oh, look at that. Big transport ship. I guess that's probably was city. It kind of looks too big and slow to be a bus.
He's selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just stuff.
What are you looking for? I can get you a good deal on anything you want.
Okay.
$350.
$360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
Apparently I'm missing something.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
Wait your
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
I'm getting
350.
tired just listening to him haggling.
Can you please wait your...
No.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
Scorpion, I've got crunchy crickets, fried fire ants, boiled beetles, and juicy moth
This
larvae.
is the best
tacos.
table
What
in
they
the
be?
bricks. You won't find any of my merchandise anywhere else. All
Hmm.
unique, all genuine.
Buy for 360. I agree.
That's what you're after, a gift, right? The perfect gift for the perfect man or woman. See you soon.
Kind of no rhyme or reason to this.
Call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
Really? I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
My merchandise. Great merchandise. I'll give you a good price. Just tell me. Hello, lady. You see anything you like? How much?
Yeah, nobody's really giving much. So this part is kind of bizarre in that it's really not offering you anything.
This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about.
No leads really, but allegedly this is what it's supposed to be
Looks
doing.
like cheap liquor, but what do I know? Baiju, Chinese liquor. Looks expensive.
Oh, here we go.
Chinese lions, most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust, not that bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of teargrass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan.
For real.
Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No deal.
Well, that's just mean.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer. 350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
Never tasted the stuff above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak tea.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360.
I'm not
Man,
going anywhere
they
above
just keep
350.
looping.
I'm not going any.
350.
Three.
So rude. 350.
Wait your turn.
I'm not going anywhere above
Oh.
3.
I'm not really seeing the trigger point here.
A bottle of Baiju.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have it. That's it.
See anything you like?
Anybody else have any Baiju?
I'll see you soon.
So far, it seems like the only expensive thing. Ah, yeah, okay.
$350.
And these people won't damn stop.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm like
above
hit them with some special
350.
ability.
I'm not going anywhere below.
Baiju. Never taste a bottle of Baiju. Never tasted the stuff above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager and weak
What
tea.
can I get you, lady?
That's all the damn carts.
Have you tried our tostadas? They're delicious. No? How about some churros?
350.
360.
What the hell?
I'm not going anywhere above.
Okay.
350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing? You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta, you've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it, 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
Wow.
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of...
They lying like hell. The other guy said something totally different.
Very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very
Well, he said roughly the same thing with different locations, if I recall.
But I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
What?
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
Change your mind? You won't...
No.
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the bricks.
No, too expensive.
Change your mind?
No.
Change your...
No, too expensive.
What the hell?
A bottle of Baiju. Never tasted the stuff. A bottle of Baiju. Miyuan. Crypto coin. The preferred currency in the bricks.
So what, go back to this guy again?
How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Somehow I doubt it.
I knew you'd be back.
Still
it's an...
I guess I'm gonna play them off each other. Let's see what happens.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
Exact.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan.
I don't know. That's still kind of steep.
Hey, my eyes are up here, lady.
Chinese line. Your colleague over there just offered to sell me the same wine for 2,000 yuan.
2,000? No. I will not play this game with her. 3,000. That's my final offer. The rarest seeds of Himalayan tear grass, handpicked by maidens who have...
Right, I know. It's the good stuff.
3,000 and not 1 yuan less.
All right, looks like he's reached his bottom.
You drive a hard bargain, lady. I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
All right, we got the good stuff.
This is a bottle of, Baiju. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baiju.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One
Damn.
moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Already on the table. Bye.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because... It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. I want to make a difference and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign. Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. I
like that
had
one.
time to spare.
That's an honest answer, at least. Many great deeds have been committed because there was time to spare, although I'm certain there are more altruistic ways for you to spend your spare time. Why the Social Democrats? Why Uminska?
Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the Marxists. I wouldn't want to live in a city governed by either of them. Maybe unity isn't the perfect option, but in this case it's certainly the lesser of many evils. I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very political, but this seems to matter. Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's the campaign I ended up working for. She's certainly better than Kaiser Wolf. Probably better than Dieter Gross and the incumbent government. And I don't see the Marxists getting their shit together anytime soon, no matter what Nella thinks. I honestly don't know.
Still, Manu save us from those who believe they have all the answers. I was like that once. It's debilitating, but curable. No matter. Zoe Castillo, was it? Do you know what that name means in Spanish? Castle. Fortress. And Zoe is Greek and means life. Are you alive?
As you can see.
Your eyes. It's like part of you is asleep or dreaming.
I was sick. In a coma.
Yes, that would explain it. What can I do for you, castle dweller?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking for?
More than me, it's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm a fraud, an imposter. Without our memories, can we really be ourselves? I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is still missing. The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere. With someone.
I like remembering or reconciling.
I miss me. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is still missing. It's not remembering that haunts me the most.
I think I
Not
might go
knowing
with
exactly
remembering.
what happened to me. Can't even trust myself. More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after it's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. Can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm a fraud, an imposter. Without our memories, can we really be ourselves? I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petted. I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Sesha.
Oh yeah,
Tower.
Nella.
I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence, no story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castledwell. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. She looks ready to get back to work, and I should do the same. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl, and not 1,000 others? The others are names, faces. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.
Well, that's kind of rude. Like, fuck all the other people. They ain't nothing. All right, Nella bites. No, she's up top somewhere. Hmm. So we're getting involved with some political parties, corporate. I think the last one was a lot of corporate work, so this one's starting to get into the political aspect of it. Pork chop sandwiches. Yeah. I gotta damn remember how to get up there. Here we go. This should be about it right here. Dieter Goss, huh? Like a straightforward, straight line type party. Whoa.
I had the best dream tonight.
Yeah, I see her. I went the right way. Yay.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
It's you!
What? Who? Me?
The superhero from my dream! You're
Oh,
her!
that's the little girl.
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me it'd be alright, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time, I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much, or go outside, ever. Thank you
Your
for
mother's
helping me.
stinky.
Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What? What the hell was that all about? I don't know her. Do I? She looked so familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing.
Locate Nella.
Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually...
Yeah, they done came and snatched her up for real. Ugh. Anybody
I
see
still
anything?
have no idea where to find Nella. Perhaps she left a note or something.
That's one of these people. Maybe not.
Gone to Odd.
There you
Food
go.
crates. It's how Nayla gets her daily deliveries.
The Collective, ethical biofoods or whatever.
Oh, hey, there's an address on the back. The Collective on Caprova.
All right, let's get out to the Collective. Looked like it's on the waterfront also. Yeah, they snatched Nella up. Hopefully we can get to her before they make everything final. They came on and took her away. Oh my, they came on and took her away. Ooh-wee.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Take a look at my merchandise.
Okay.
Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting.
Feel
Not
free
the
to
spot.
move on. There are better tables, more in making a smart decision. Watch it.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
Yeah, for real. Some kind of fast travel. I hear you on that. 'Cause she got a little slow jog, like ain't nothing happening.
Hey, do you have a minute? Come again, anytime.
I don't know.
I'm gonna consult the board now.
Hey, you lost? Crowboy here. I'm one rootin' tootin'.
The Uminska campaign I heard Kaprova Street used to be one I heard Kaprova Street used to be one of the main thoroughfares before the latest construction work in Propast. Nella's food cart is right outside I heard Kaprova Street. Where on the map is Kaprova?
Why, that's a pretty scary neighborhood, doll. Keep your eyes peeled and
Uh-oh.
your
My
hands on your
Dream
six
machine, that's
shooters.
it. I'm free to do whatever I want
It
with
was
it.
a pleasure
About
serving
to
you
go to the
this
trailer
Friday.
park.
Let
Looks
them
like
try and
just
pry
go
that thing out of my hands, that's it.
right up
I
the
paid Moser for
block here.
You're unhappy with what you see in the mirror.
I'm with you, Sergey.
Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
The new dream machine by Watty opens up a of entertainment.
Oh, okay. It marks it on the map when you search for it.
It's the middle of the day. I haven't reached the tipping point quite yet.
Oh, here she is.
I'm delivering as promised, no? You'll get your sweets, I'd say. A couple of days, week at most.
As long as you deliver. What do you want?
Anda, what the fuck are you doing here?
Looking for you?
What the hell for? Scheisse, no matter. I need you to not be here now, Zoe. I didn't take you for a party parasite.
Fuck this, I didn't know you'd bring friends to the party.
Hey, just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Puta Dupek, what are you doing here?
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Enspanella, no. I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Shayza, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go! Get the fuck out of here!
Return to Baruti at the election headquarters. All right, yeah. Kind of a dead end there. Goals. Yes, sir. Regarding, with how everything is going, with all the web of what's happening, this little quick jog is rough. Does make it rough, but hey, luckily, it looks like where I need to be is right around the corner, so that's a bonus. I look at that as a bonus.
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, but the R revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck here, Bruder.
That's actually happening. And I thought it was just...
Yeah, definitely goes without saying that it's rough.
I'm actually a bit worried about Frida. She's on the dreamer all the time.
Hopefully, in the next few segments, where there's a little bit more diversity of quest points, so to speak.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Why, Harry, stop for a moment.
Nose down one of these damn alleys. There we go.
Mr. London ain't too happy with how you're messing about in his barrios, so's he?
Easy, cousin.
I ain't your cousin, mate. I ain't your mate, neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this instead
Boy, Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's no discussion to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, we vote wolf.
Oh, I see what's going on. This isn't about theft or respect, is it? It's about Kaiser Constantine and his...
Hey, let him go. Wait, what was that me?
Otherwise, don't get involved, Suka. You just get your fresh messed up. Wouldn't look too good with a broken pith, huh?
I didn't understand any of that, but if you don't let him go, I'm calling the police.
A palla? Shice them in there. You think the police are going to interfere? Do you know who this is? This is Mr. London. And he owns the Buller in Propast. Now fuck off before I get total anger pissed and decide to...
一個旅行嘅商人，沿途為佢嘅商品叫賣。佢賣武器同埋盔甲。有一日，佢嚟到一個村入邊。
There's a traveling salesman was advertising his wares. He sold weapons and armor. One day he came to a village where a soldier lived. The shield, said the salesman, is so strong that nothing can pierce it. It will protect a warrior from all harm. This spear, said the salesman, is so sharp that it will pierce any armor, killing your opponent instantly. How can it be, answered the great soldier, that you have a shield that cannot be pierced and a spear that can pierce anything? The two cannot possibly coexist.
I don't speak Cantonese.
So the salesman grabbed the shield and the spear. It doesn't matter if the two can or cannot coexist, motherfucker, he said, running the great soldier through, killing him. When I'm the one wielding both. Oof.
Just let him go. Please. He's harmless.
And let that be a lesson to you, Kutas. This is Mr. London's barrio. And the sooner you get that through your cocoa, the less Mal you'll need to deal with.
And I'm Chinese with a Cockney accent, god damn it.
Jesus, Baruti, are you okay?
I think so. Thanks for speaking up, Zoe. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. They be packed working a whole bunch of little different little words in here.
On his radar now.
I couldn't just stand by and watch. Are you sure you're all right?
I am. But I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm just going to watch Leia's stream note from the office.
Do you need anything? You don't have to stay here by yourself, you know. I can stay, or you can come home with me.
I'm fine, Sissy. Really. They were just trying to scare me. Mission accomplished. They're not coming back. Not today, at least. We can worry about tomorrow,
Okay. About Queenie and...
Let's talk about that tomorrow, too. Right now, I just want to sit down with a cup of hot tea and enjoy a rousing speech.
I understand. But, Baruti, please lock the door. And ring if there's anything.
I won't argue with you there. See you on Thursday, Sissy.
Take care, Baruti.
I guess I'll go home. Yeah, that was a lot happening right there.
Hey.
I should let him beat him up.
Smells good. What are you making?
Risotto. Come over here.
Nice to see you too. I needed that.
Why? What's going on?
We had a real scare at the campaign office.
What happened?
Baruti got pushed around by Mr. London's goons and London himself.
Jesus, is he okay?
He's fine. He's probably fine.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm okay. They didn't touch me.
But you got involved.
I had to. I couldn't just let them do that to Baruti.
I really wish you'd stayed out of it. You don't know what those people are capable of.
They're just cowards.
Cowards with the might of the Syndicate behind them.
Still just cowards. Look, I'll be okay. They wanted to scare Baruti. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna come after me. How was your day?
Not as interesting as yours. I published that bingo piece. Now I'm following up the leads on the clampdown.
It's getting ridiculous out there. Everyone's on edge.
I know the campaign work is important to you, but you need to be careful about getting involved in local affairs. Even Sully doesn't want us to write too much about what's happening here in Propast.
If you stop reporting things because you're afraid of what will happen, you're censoring yourself.
We need to pick our battles. Like that Mr. London business. He shakes businesses down, runs the local black market. Bad, sure, but not corporate level bad. Or Kaiser Constantine bad.
I guess.
I'm not happy about it either, but sometimes you need to let the small fish go in order to catch the bigger fish.
I get that. Maybe I'm an idealist.
We both are. But I'm also a realist. And I really wish you'd drop the campaign work. Hey, come over here and taste this.
I don't like his tone, and it's not the first time we've had this argument. Sometimes Reza can be so controlling. I don't like it. I don't like his tone. But it's not the first time we've had this argument, and I'm tired. I want to have a quiet evening. I should just let it go.
Just let it go. Just let it go.
How was it?
It's good. Really good. I can't wait to eat. I'll pay you back afterwards.
For what?
Cooking the best dinners, being the best boyfriend, knowing how to make me feel better.
Do we have to wait until after dinner?
Won't the risotto be ruined?
Is that important?
Not in the slightest.
Don't just say you love me, show me. Don't just say you love me, show me. Don't just say you love me, show me.
Did he just light his fart? I guess he tried. Interlude. Another place and another time in between something. Between a home. Hey, Franklin Richards. Oh, shit. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. Hey, I'm a baby.
What's Saga up to, Magnus?
Sleeping, playing, plotting our downfall. I don't know. She's in a crib and she's been suspiciously quiet.
Good, that's good.
And you're not listening to a word I'm saying. How's the story coming?
Don't ask.
All right. So when can I read it?
Don't ask.
All right then.
Oh, all right. Baby. I'm a baby. Oh, damn. Freddy Krueger. It's time to leave. I'm a baby. Where's the stairs? That baby making all that noise, ain't nobody coming to him. There's some terrible parents.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
I worry when you leave.
I thought the whole point of building this house was so that we wouldn't have to worry so much anymore.
Oh, I'll always worry. But I'll always come back to you.
Hey, what are you doing out of your crib? How did you pull that off? Let's get you back safe and sound.
Hmm.
You're starting
Oh, I
to
got
sound like a
caught.
real estate agent.
Recently renovated. Low interest rates, unbound.
And nobody thought it was bizarre to like, or nobody thought it was a good idea to maybe remove or check how the baby's getting out of the cage, out of the
Focus on the smooth here.
You better let me know
crib.
what you've written afterwards.
Not a chance. Now, shush.
Are you out again? You're a clever one, you are. Now be a good girl and stay put.
Dang it. Maybe I don't need to be running next time. Should probably sneak. Now we got to get by mommy.
Hey, Saga. Are you up and about? Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
Mama's the best. She's going to let me walk all into dangerous spaces. Why is she green? Hmm. Mommy is a sea person. You my targeting. He's trying to go somewhere. I'm trying not to disturb mom and wear out my welcome. Well, maybe I do have to get mom assistance. I can't see any other way to get up there.
Hey, baby, Mama's working. Give me a minute. 1 second, Saga. I'm just finishing this one sentence. Almost. There. Right. What do you want?
Mommy!
The door? You want me to open the door for you? I can do that. There you go. Now, don't go into the fireplace again and get ashes all over the place, okay? Where was I?
Don't go off into your certain and inevitable doom, baby. Very good.
Hello, Saga. You're growing so fast, little one. Soon you will talk and remember and see with other eyes. Eyes that can no longer see me. There's so much of me in you, sister-daughter. I know you cannot understand me now, but I want you to know that I will watch you and protect you. Over time, our link will weaken, and you will be blind to me. But I will still be right here. Tomorrow, in 10 years, for as long as you live. And at the end, my sister, my daughter, we will reunite. The circle will be complete. The worlds rejoined, balance restored. The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little Saga. May the balance be with you always.
Now I understand why her mother's blue. All that inbreeding.
Saga, what's all the babbling about?
Is she in there? How in the stars did she get out?
Magic, honey. It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Hey, how did you go, baby girl? Did you sprout wings and fly?
There's someone else in the house, Magnus. I can feel it.
I don't feel anything. Don't worry, Etta. No one but us could ever get inside. It's impossible.
I hope you're right. I could have sworn there was somebody. Oh, Papa's not the only one making stew.
Gonna clean my diaper. I got a hot steamy one in here. Yeah, sister, daughter, cousin, twin, for real. I'm like, all right. Our decisions have been recorded for book 2. The actions and decisions you have made in book 1 have already been changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered and they will decide how your journey will continue in book 2. This is a summary of the few choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. I chose to start down a new path and find a job unrelated to my studies. Your choice has already changed the course of your life. Like 79% of the people made that choice. Kian Alvane. I could not leave Arnstadt, fate worse than death. I hastened his journey to the first mountain. May the goddess have mercy on his soul and on mine. This will not be forgotten. You will face consequences of your first actions soon. Ooh, 68% people made that choice. Hey, Big Sam. Oh, yeah, they do. Kian Alvane, despite his crimes against his own people, I choose to spare the warden's life. His punishment will soon come. It will come soon enough at the hands of others. This choice will decide the fate of someone who you have just met and will affect future relationships. 91.8% people made that choice. Okay. Zoe Maya. Until I recall what happened to me before the coma, I won't be able to move on. 89% of the folks made that choice. And a higher percentile of that. Reza needs to be more adventurous with his diet, so I bought him pork chop sandwiches. Hopefully, this will be the first step on exciting culinary adventure. Far-reaching consequences. People don't like pork chop sandwiches. They're like, don't force the pork. Queenie asked me what I'm looking for. I told her I'm looking for my memories. That's what's important to me. This decision will shape your heart and soul in unexpected ways. Like 50-50 on that. Ooh, I couldn't let that coward Mr. London beat up a Rudy. Oh, I was so tempted to just let him get beat up. I should have did that. This decision will come back to haunt you very soon. Oh, they make that sound pretty ominous. Yikes. When I came across Nella and her friend outside the collective, I decided to find out what was going on. 35% of the folks made that choice. So what? They just like let her. They just left her alone. I wasn't too happy with how Reza spoke to me, but I let it go. I was too tired to fight. I just wanted to have a quiet evening at home. This will affect your relationship with the boyfriend. 77% made that choice. 77.8. Interesting. Interesting. Man, out of all those decisions, I wish I would have let that dude get beat up. But Rudy get his booty smacked.